I am Ashton Martin, the founder of a globally recognized hospital franchise that is on the cutting edge of transforming healthcare by unlocking humanity's hidden keys to longevity, empowering people with self-care practices that are designed to keep them from ever needing to return to our presence again. Today, I'll be covering over a special delivery: environmental, electromagnetic, and aviation exposure restoration. This is specifically for those who live in high radiation environments, such as being within a 5-mile radius of an airport, an Air Force base, or any sort of aviation station, where those specific environments may be totally disruptive to your regulation system. The purpose of this is to fortify cellular integrity and nervous system stability while living within a 5-mile radius of an airport or Air Force base. An environment that's characterized by elevated electromagnetic radiation, hydrocarbon microparticles, and vibrational field disruption. This presentation provides science-based natural countermeasures to maintain mitochondrial efficiency, hormonal coherence, and also long-term cognitive clarity under high-tech atmospheric conditions. The first key essential component is understanding the challenge. You see, electromagnetic field saturation, high density communication networks, cell towers, your radar, your 5G arrays near airports and bases emit low frequency and microwave radiation that can disturb the human bioelectric grid. Observed impact: oxidative stress is what this causes, calcium channel dysregulation, mitochondrial fatigue, and also sleep interference, aviation-related microparticulates. Jet exhaust releases ultrafine aluminum, carbon, and hydrocarbon residues that can infiltrate indoor environments through your air ducts, through the AC vents, right? Now, we're talking about the chemtrails that we see, right? Even when these planes leave from the airport, leave from the Air Force base, they are releasing this ultrafine aluminum right from the get-go. Chronic exposure contributes to respiratory irritation, cognitive fatigue, and mineral displacement, especially your magnesium, your zinc, and also your selenium. Vibrational and acoustic stress that is caused during this as well. Constant low frequency vibration, infrasound from nearby air traffic influences adrenal hormone cycles, subtle cardiovascular tension, and emotional restlessness, especially in high sensitivity individuals such as those that's managing autoimmune responses like lupus. Now I'll go over a few PPHH longevity shield strategies where all measures are non-synthetic, environmentally ethical, and verified under the 6 key safety pillars of PPHH. Bioelectric grounding protocols. The objective for this is to discharge accumulated EMF and harmonize circadian current. Daily grounding windows for you to take advantage of is at sunrise, the first 10 minutes of the day, of the sunrise that is. I want you to take advantage of sun gazing, but also at sunset as well, during the final 15 minutes only. Barefoot contact on natural soil, sand, or untreated grass for 15 to 20 minutes daily. Indoor grounding substitute if you are not able to take advantage of outdoor grounding on natural ground. Use a certified conductive grounding mat or grounding sheets that are connected to indoor grounding outlets during work or sleeping hours. Verify product integrity through UL listed certifications, and ensure it is free from synthetic vinyl materials. That is what you call biocompatibility. Frequency balance herbs. Sarsaparilla root from the Amazon and gotu kola from India. 1 cup of tea each morning and in the evening hours as well for cellular voltage stabilization. EMF conscious home design adjustments that you can make. Router control. What I want you to do is turn off your Wi-Fi router during sleep hours. Install a timer outlet for automatic cutoff between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. daily. You can also utilize a hardwired device using shielded Ethernet cables as well. Bedroom shielding for you to take advantage of. Position your bed away from exterior walls adjacent to routers or smart meters. Apply silver thread canopy or grounding sheet, and you can get these from Huga Health, which offers EMF reducing textiles. In regards to lighting, what I want you to do is replace all fluorescent bulbs with low blue full spectrum LEDs. In regards to your cell phone use, keep devices in airplane mode, please, when not in use. Use a wired headset for phone calls as well. Nighttime protection. Keep your room completely dark and avoid LED alarm clocks or TV standby lights. Air purification and mineral counterbalance. The objective for this is to neutralize aviation exhaust residue and replenish displaced trace minerals. Filtration systems that you can use. What I want you to do is install a coconut carbon plus HEPA filtration unit that's rated for PM 0.1 capture. Change your filters every 2 months due to increased particulate exposure. For water, maintain or purchase a coconut carbon filtration system is going to be your optimal utilization within the house. What this does is it reduces volatile organic compounds from aviation fuel residue. Now, indoor plants for you to put inside of your house and take advantage of, these here are God's gift to earth. Trust me on this. Your snake plant from West Africa. Also, the peace lily plant from the tropical Americas. Third, last but not least, your spider plant from Africa. All three are NASA validated for hydrocarbon removal and oxygen restoration. Mineral repletion foods that you can eat and take advantage of. Dandelion greens from Europe or from Asia. Burdock root from Asia or from Europe. Callaloo from the Caribbean, West Africa, and last but not least, Brazil nuts from the Amazon. They're all high in selenium and also in zinc to counter oxidation. Circadian and nervous system reinforcement. The objective for this is to protect the endocrine rhythm from vibrational and EMF interference. During the evening, this is the protocol to take advantage of. Chamomile tea plus gotu kola 30 minutes before rest. Digital curfew. No screens or EMF emitting devices after 8 p.m. Sleep placement. Head oriented north or east to reduce geomagnetic stress per biogeophysical alignment studies. Sound therapy. 432 megahertz or Schumann resonance frequencies, which is 7.83 megahertz during sleep or via sound pillows. Frequency and light detox routine. Red light exposure. You can use Huga Health red light therapy panels 10 minutes at 12 inches distance after sunset for mitochondrial stimulation and melatonin preservation. Color therapy. Morning ambient tones, soft gold and green hues, adrenal calm. Evening hours, take advantage of violet and indigo lighting that activates your pineal gland and also neural recovery. If you know of anyone that's dealing with specific conditions such as lupus, these are lupus specific longevity adjustments that they can make for their best foot forward. Because lupus increases phototoxic sensitivity, strict adherence to limited sun exposure remains vital at all times. And so with this, you can take advantage of things such as the timing, right? So only sunrise and final 10 to 15 minutes daily before sunset, weather permitting, is when you want to take advantage of sun gazing, right? And now the protection that you can take advantage of is wearing UPF clothing, wide trim hats to block out the sun exposure from your face or from your neck, right? But also wrap around UV blocking sunglasses as well. They have those. And broad spectrum non-nano zinc oxide SPF lotions. And you can reapply that as needed. The environment, I want you to avoid reflective surfaces at all costs whenever you can. Water, sand, metal roofs, and also concrete. Lighting indoors. You can use filtered LED bulbs and window films to reduce photoreactivity. Vitamin D maintains sufficiency through dietary and supplement coordination under clinician guidance rather than sun exposure. If you need a clinician to help you figure out ways that you can replace vitamin D from you can't have sun exposure, which will give you the natural and the most optimal vitamin D source, with foods that you can eat, herbs that you can drink teas of that can also supplement any vitamin D deficiencies that you or your loved ones may be suffering from. Longevity mindset integration. Affirmation practices for you to take advantage of and set you on the right step to move forward with peace and with love and with harmony. Even in high-tech environments, I remain a field of balance and harmony. My body translates light and energy into life. You have to remember one thing. The I am is the most powerful. Whatever your I am speaks of, you literally become. Wherever attention goes, energy flows. Grounding visualization. I want you to envision electromagnetic noise dissolving into the very essence of the earth with every exhale. Inhale, pure solar electrons at sunrise, and exhale, static charge at sunset. Weekly reflection prompt for you to take advantage of with journaling practices. What modern stress did I neutralize naturally this week? Suggested follow-up testing and tracking for you to track your progress as you move along. Hair mineral analysis or comprehensive mineral panels every 120 days to monitor EMF related mineral displacement. Also, home EMF audits once per year where you can call out a local certified technician to come and measure exposure and confirm mitigation effectiveness. Last but not least, I want you to take a look at environmental particulate checks, optional indoor air quality tests, and I want you to look for specifically the PM 2.5 to PM 0.1 metrics. Understand and know that this special delivery is brought to you by you and by yours truly. Unconditionally. It's you and it's yours. And this is at all times, because one is in the all is in the one.